It's Thursday. Today's show is brought to you by the 4th grade. Enjoy the show!
Who was the president during World War II? During World War II, there were actually two presidents, President Franklin D. Roosevelt and Harry S. Truman. Truman took over as the 33rd president when Franklin died on a Tuesday in April 1945. He launched an atomic bomb on Hiroshima. In the end, Japan finally surrenders and ends World War II.
I'm here at the tallest structure in Washington, D.C., the Washington Monument. What is kind of funny is the city passed a law in 1910 that restricted the height of new buildings so that the monument would remain the tallest building here. So you know it must be kind of special. The Washington Monument is a building honoring the first president of the United States, George Washington. It was the world's tallest human-made structure when it was finished in 1884. Construction kind of happened in phases, but eventually it was done. In 1883, a small group of people wanted to make sure that the proper memorial for the president was built. The architect Robert Mills designed the building to be a pantheon or a temple-like building. The original design was much different than what was completed. There was a break in construction because funds ran low. Work was finally stopped completely and remained on hold throughout the Civil War. Thankfully, President Ulysses S. Grant authorized federal funding to finish the Washington Monument. And the monument eventually became two different shades of quarry stone. Construction wrapped up in 1884. The project was dedicated the following year. Weighing more than 81,000 tons and containing 50 flights of stairs, the Washington Monument is visited by more than 800,000 people each year. If you decide to visit, make sure you are ready to be patient because there is probably going to be a line. I think it's worth it, and I think you will too. Reporting from Washington, this is Luke.
I'm Jeffrey with a segment called I Bet You Didn't Know That. Raise your hand if you have a teddy bear. The first teddy bear was made in Mississippi on November 14, 1902 in honor of President Theodore Roosevelt, who was president from 1901 to 1909. Teddy bears were made by Morris Mitchell. Morris made teddy bears when Teddy Roosevelt was president. It all started when Roosevelt was on a safari and refused to kill a bear. Most of you know that teddy bears are little cuddly stuffed animals. They are one of the most popular stuffed animals of all time. Some of the best-selling bears today are Rupert, Sooty, Paddington, and Pudsey Bear. The concept of teddy bears has also been featured in many children's books. So tonight, when you are tucked in with your teddy bear, think about the history.
Our government is made in 3 branches. These 3 branches is to make sure there's law and order. If one branch gets powerful, the government could collapse. Our government relies on a system of checks and balances. To make it easy to understand the government, think of the U.S. government as a little tree. Each branch plays an important part. The first branch is the legislative branch, which makes laws. It includes the House and Senate, which is known as Congress. The second branch is the executive branch, which carries out laws. It also includes the president, vice president, cabinet, and most federal agencies. And lastly, we have the judicial branch. This branch evaluates the laws. It is made of Supreme Court and other courts. I'm Yadilis. I want to encourage you to learn about your government. For more info, log on to elected.net.